I have returned to the same spot as we left off last time. And, remember when I said I was an idiot? Yeah, I still kind of stand by that. In fact, I have proof that I'm a bigger idiot. So, the server for Teabat, which is called Camel Forest, which is, a very appropriate name for it, um, it has a teapot as the server icon, and it looks nothing like the one I'm making right now, which is rather upsetting. That's not how we fucking do this. No, we're gonna straight up reference that shit. We're gonna straight up reference that fucking teapot right fucking there. It's in the fucking server icon. We're using that design. So we're gonna be modifying some shit in here. So like, this is a lot bulkier down there than I expected. And there is actually a noticeable cut off here when connected to the teapot itself, or like to the can part, I guess. Pot part, can part. The tea holding portion. There you go. So we're gonna do that, and it's like a lot thicker down there too. So we're doing that as well. I'm fucking stupid for not realizing that it's been there, just staring at my face the entire time. Like, buddy, I'm relevant. I'm relevant to your thing. Fucking think, stupid. That's what it's telling me. That's what it's been telling me this entire time. I wasn't listening. I wasn't fucking listening. Anyhow, yeah. So like a lot thicker, a lot bigger too. Like this thing extends out downwards quite a lot. Like damn. Like it actually kind of goes like down here-ish. Which okay, might be a little too much. I'm gonna keep it simple. Keep it like on the top there for now, cause it's not for now. Like I'm saying for now, it's gonna stay like that. Yeah. It's like a lot thicker down here. Like an actual cut off portion like so. I can anti-alias and smoothen that a bit. So like maybe just straight up that. It does look a lot better. Like it actually does look a lot better. I think. I don't fucking know. I'm not a teapot expert. Tea can. Tea machine, tea holding apparatus expert in any way, shape, or form. It's pleasant to look at now. At the very least. That's kind of nice to look at, yeah. And then for the other one, well, okay, it's gonna be shut anyways. There you go. Oh, right. Oh boy. I'm gonna put this one over here as well. Just for the sake of having it. I'm also gonna be removing the wheels over here and putting it on the cart itself. Because of course! I mean, who else wouldn't want fucking something like this? One sec. Like, the idea is gonna be to have, like, the... This looks ridiculous, I love it. Dude, look at it! We're racing! Well, I'd probably want this to, like, be cut off by, you know, the relevant part of that. I should add, like, a section over here for, like, backup stuff. Just in case. Might come in handy. I am being rather slow at, like, cleaning up these frames. A lot slower than I, like, anticipated and being... Man... Maybe the whole thing about being internetless isn't actually working. What am I saying? No, it's the fact that I've been internet full for like the past like moments has been keeping me from working on this thing because I just kept getting distracted. So really, I'm just proving my own point there. Man. Which does bring me to another thing. This is what I've been saying, which is I'm a fucking idiot. Complete fool, I tell ya. Nothing but a big fool. There we go. I'm being boring again. Sorry. I really can't think of much to say right now. I guess I'm in that unusual, actual pure concentration part of me. I'm just gonna stop once I start drawing the bat. I'm just gonna make like a bunch of comments saying it's a cute character and you should totally like fucking wish list. Hang on, what the fuck? No, don't do that. I don't know what you're trying to do, but don't do that. Holy shit. You got me scared there. Huh. Man. Yeah, I'm starting to remember what I was talking about way earlier before I got into like 10,000 tangents. Yeah, the whole thing started with me just talking about how I felt bad about like sharing stuff that I gift. Or that I make. Because I'm constantly in that like mindset where it's like, okay, I'm making something, but is it like just for attention? Like, yeah, it's something good. Like, they might like it, but I'm not gonna fucking share it unless they, like, explicitly tell me to, or, like, suggest, hey, if you're going to share it, like, those words are enough for me to, like, feel justified, because that means, hey, you know, I find your stuff cool, and I totally expect you to do it. See, that's like confirmation for me to like actually share it. Share the piece that I made. Because I usually don't. I don't share the like 99% of the stuff that I do. Granted, a good chunk is like commission work. Well, okay, no, that's not quite a lie. A lot of it is like stuff from like projects that, you know, while I don't get a while I don't have to like sign any like contracts for like, God, what's it called again? I think most like game developers do to keep like their staff from like spilling the beans on secrets and stuff. NDAs, yeah, non-disclosure agreements. Like, I never had to like sign any of that, but I'm usually a very trustworthy person. Or like project, I usually don't spill the beans unless the project is like literally about to fucking die, and like all my work just goes to waste. Like Yunong, for example. In that regard. Granted, that was more just like everybody losing interest. But regardless, stuff like that. Stuff like, yeah. Like then maybe I will like share one or two things like after a while. But normally I'm like, yeah, like this thing's dead. And since there's like no sign of the creator, like I would like at least ask them. Unless I'm like in bad terms, and then you know I don't even bother. It's kind of happen. I usually just reserve that to like voice chats rather than like making like posts about it in public. Cause I don't know, that just feels too mean. It's like I'm like actually grabbing for attention there. But like that stuff, that sort of work, usually doesn't get posted either. Like for SRB2, I actually kind of started like showing some of the stuff that I made, but didn't make it to the final cut, such as like the idea capsule thing for Night Stages, being like a giant emerald thing with like a like a dreamlike thing to it. Fuck. Stuff like that. There's your initial carts. So I'm just gonna like mirror these for now. That's the one thing I'm worried about, because like if I mirror this stuff, no, actually it's all centered. Huh. Unusual. Yeah, it's an uneven number. What the fuck? Maybe I was worrying too much about that. How about it? It don't matter. It's a bet. Dibatto. It's like besides the ears being like a lot brighter than the rest of the body, it's like mostly monochrome. Like this character's like mostly just monochrome and shit. I mean, I guess it's like relevant to like how the game handles palettes, so I should just do that for like the entire character, because I feel as though that'll be a neat touch. Just have everything, like all the colors of the character, be recolorable. No exceptions. Well, maybe the wheels will be the only exception. The wheels on the teacup. Because it'll be the same as the regular cart. Although this part here is gonna need some changes, I feel. Yeah. Excuse me. What the fuck? Hang on. Let me just expand that a bit. So I can see a little better. Oh man, widescreen mode for y'all. But I haven't actually tested how well this goes. Like, hang on. So I'm gonna need to like resize it down to this. Yeah, I think that goes well. Yeah, that's fine. Let me check it with like Leo's tool real quick, since that does have support for like mirroring things. Let's see, play back both, and then reversed. Oh, here it actually like shifts it over to the other side, which is the one thing that I was worried about. But it seems to work pretty fine. Even kind of gives it like a bit of like motion to it, with the way the handle's like kind of inconsistent. What if it's just a sliding teapot and nothing else? That'd be kind of funny too. I'm gonna have to ask that. Like, I'm gonna keep these wheels over here. The nice wheels. And this one, since it's also relevant. But for now, to keep it simple, and so I can actually like import this thing. I'm telling you, being able to just scroll horizontally in MS Paint is like the fucking best thing I came up with. So like, okay, traditionally in MS Paint, you cannot scroll left and right unless there's like nothing to scroll up and down. In which case the default's to like scrolling left and right with your mouse wheel. Now, I have it so in this version of MS Paint I can hold control in order to like scroll left and right with my mouse wheel. And I can also have it so that it like scrolls an entire page. So it's like a lot faster. And it also allows me to like do something like this where I like zoom in all the way. And like keep it at like the distance of like one of them. And I can just like do this. Which is really cool too. But actually, like, yeah, look at that. It actually kind of shifts to the side there. Maybe I should make it like centered. Because I'm not a fan of that. The way it like shifts over to the side by a pixel. Not really a fan of that. Yeah, I did just like a just a basic flip to the side. I'm doing that. Yeah, I might just like do something here. Make them even. Anyways, I was just like demonstrating that. You get the idea. Let me just like go down like this so you still have like the full screen. Well, I can like scroll through stuff. Yeah. I might just like extend it to like be like this instead. So that I can actually like properly mirror it. That might look a little weird though. Top, it's not too bad on the top, but on the bottom there, it's definitely not quite right. There you go. Hang on. Yeah, so like these ones. So like here should have been... Okay, that goes to 41. That's not right. So I'm shifting everything to left. So now if I do that, then it should be 40. Yeah. Like the middle here should be 40, so that when I flip it, then it'll be correct on the other side. Like that. See, it like expands over there too. And I also gotta make sure that these ones are the same. So yeah, let me now try this version on the sprite sheet viewer. Yeah. Like now it makes more sense. Now it actually makes more sense. Yeah, see it like it doesn't shift to the side for like a pixel. I'm fine with that. I'm more fine with this. Should probably like update the sprites on the side there for the sake of consistency. By 80. I don't even need the tile grid because I know that it's like just about enough. Yeah, that's way better. That is way better. It's not gonna matter too much with like the head here. I hope. Let me see how it's shifted around. I mean, it's pretty centered there. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. It'll be relatively fine. Gonna want something else for like the darker part. Like I'm gonna be using this blue because I might actually use black and like darker. No, wait, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be using darker tones for that. That's silly. I'm definitely not gonna be doing that. Oof. Poor bat. Don't massacre my boy. Alright. So I still have like the animation that I made earlier on the bottom of my screen, so I can like still cross-reference it for how accurate it is to what I'm making. Like all I gotta do is like trace these pixels over here to where they were on the thing, and then just polish it up as I go. Like just like that. Hang on. It's more like this. Like bottom one takes priority. Yeah, bottom tough takes priority. We're definitely going to be using the dark for like that. Give me that. Let me make some extra rules for this guy. So like, okay, that's the darkest. We're not gonna be using anything darker than that. Give me the teapot. So like we got this. That's like over here. We're cutting that out. And that's over here. We're sensing a pattern. Like that's all the way over here already, and this is here-ish. That's fine. Like this is basic outline. This one is also outline-ish, but like for the other one. So like this is the base color. So I'm putting it up here for one base color. This is the other base color. And the other base color will be this one. Which is, ooh, it's like almost the brightest one. We can use the brightest one for like the shines though. I want to use that as the shines because like that'd be cool to have for like certain palettes. Because I know that like a lot of them go into like white. And I'm pretty sure like some of the grayscales do that too. I believe bubblegum also does this. It goes into white at the very tip, so which is going to be pretty close to like the artwork Cosmic did. And I really like that one, so that'd be cool. Maybe even have it for like the teeth over here. The little book teeth. Well, they're not buck teeth, but like, you know what I mean. Three. Alright, we're gonna fill this in with like main color. So let me get rid of all the irrelevant pixels. All the junk pixels from like the outline are now gone. So let's get the basic color here. So like the ears are gonna be like the brightest possible. Because I really feel as though being able to like recolor the entire bat would be on point with the game. Actually, give me a second. I need to like look into Kart right now. Honestly, just how many colors there are with actual white. Yeah, there's a lot of colors with like white at the end, so let me just take a look at the green ones. Yeah, yeah, like it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, for sure. A lot of these will work just perfectly. And even pastel. I think pastel is gonna look like memory tea. Maybe. Lilac's a pretty good contender. But let me check a look at bubblegum. Yeah, no, bubblegum's like straight up the exact colors. Even purple's pretty good. I'm just kind of like looking at the colors here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me just change the tails. Yeah, it's definitely bubblegum. It's definitely bubblegum. Or purple. We'll see. For like that color. But I'm probably gonna end up going with like either nickel, gray, probably gray or silver, or gray and nickel silver. Maybe pigeon. Pigeon might actually work out. Or artichoke. Wait, isn't there like an actual like Game Boy one? Handheld. That one has white too, I think. Oh no, it's like a really light yellow. Never mind. But that one might actually look just as good. And kind of relevant to the initial inspiration of the overall art style. And y'all didn't see anything because like I was doing it anywhere else. What's the color that I used for like the in-betweens here? 'Cause that one wasn't in there. That's the one. Just gonna add that to the palette. These are more or less like the transitions. Yeah. Like this is the relevant palette. Everything else just extra. There we go. Let me just check here. Which color is this? Yeah, it's that one. Just really need to confirm that I'm using all the correct colors here. So like that is down there, and this is being used as a main color, even though it's not even part of any main color. What the fuck? really isn't main color at all. What the fuck? You know what? Relevant Teabat colors. Irrelevant to T-Can. We're just gonna ignore that whole adventure and just say, yeah, these are for the bat. These are for the bat. Alright, so... The fuck? Relevant to only highlights. Man. Blue skies. Blue skies I see. Okay, highlights and lighter parts. Fruit Loop. go. Oh fuck. 5:40 already. Ah shit. I'm too late. I'm definitely too late now. Pretty sure everyone's like asleep by now. Man. I feel like such a slacker. Something is wrong here. Let me try something. That is definitely a lot wider there. What the fuck? It's going a little further there than this side is. That's more proper. Just copy this side here. I'm gonna have to like cut off the that part. I might actually add the this shade here because it might actually be helpful to like convey the darker parts. Relevant bat dark parts. Mostly just the eyes though, and the nose. Still not enough though. Need the eyebrow as well. Teeth are usually a lot more separate. No, now that looks more like Vanna. There we go. It's funny because like the moment I look into the message board for like stuff that I needed for Road to Stream, which I mean he ended up making a pack anyways because like people were in need of like the updated files for everything. I managed to actually find fucking Vanna, specifically the one from like the third movie. Was it the third movie? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Beinhardt was the third movie. No, wait, hold on. No, that's it. Is that the first or the second one? I think it's the first one. Cause like it has like the live action portions, where like the guy trying to like make the fucking character relevant. Then then you had like 3 movies where it's just been just the cartoon, and then they go back to it for like the 5th one. Which is just, I mean, it's cool still. Something was missing with that last one. I don't know what it was. Couldn't really put my finger on it. I think the one thing that really made it off-putting was the fact that they were like joking about My Little Pony in the middle of it. It was like, trying to stay relevant, huh? Besides, most of your audience is like, you know, grown up and stuff. So a lot of people who like were really into Vanna back then probably have grown out the humor, or at least like the more grossed out stuff, which was still like pretty present in it, which is fine. I mean, it's still fine. God, I'm reviewing a goddamn movie like ages ago. I stopped doing that. It's kind of silly. Alright, so this will go on top of this in the end. Hang on. It'll look like that, which is kind of silly. Could definitely use the outline. Yeah, there you go. One, two, three. I think you can spare like 2 pixels down there. Just like, or like 3 pixels down here, like so. Just for that. Just for the tie. Why do you have to wear these ridiculous ties anyway? There we go. There he is in his bat tank. That's what it looks like to me. That's all you need to do for like drifting. I'm not joking. For like most of them, that's all you gotta do. The only exception is like maybe like this frame over here. I think some characters do something else for that. They usually like tilt the head a little bit to the side, I think. Before like going into like... No, I think it's this one. For like doing the thing there. Whatever. I should have asked someone to like rip the sound effects for Teabat. So I'm gonna have to like do that later on. No, that's not a big deal. I'm not even sure what sound effects to like use. Like in game. Like obviously like hurting is gonna be like the same sound as in like Teabat getting hurt. Although I would need like 2 variants of it. Oh, goodness. Let me check something out real quick. It's the wrong way! Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like finish this spread here before I like do an import test for the shits and giggles. Let me just close that one. I'm also using the ruler a lot here. Well, okay, it's a select tool. Still, I'm using it mostly as a ruler. So I'm calling it a ruler tool for now. Until it's not relevant as a ruler anymore, in which case I will change the name and like confuse the hell out of the audience. As you do. There we go. no tie. Right, everything else is still kind of lacking. What I'm gonna do now is actually import the Teabat character. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna need to like. Fire, start car. Right. Okay. Just modified some of the relevant information real quick. Add the V0 prefix. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like turn that off. Wait. Why is it showing that sheet? What? Hang on, that's weird. Please tell me that it wasn't what the screen's been showing the entire time. Oh wait, no, it just defaulted to the next MS Paint window. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so Kart Maker, Teabat. I think I have. Yeah, I do. I do have one for Kart. Let's see. Serpentine. Testing. Paste it in there. And I'll just open it up. It should show up on OBS just fine. Or I guess it doesn't. Oh, now it does. Weird. Whatever. Alright, so testing. And Teabat test. It's not gonna have an icon, but there he is. There's a boy. I was actually kind of worried that he'd be too big, but and that I'd need to like scale him down and stuff. But no, he's actually the perfect size. Huh. That's actually kind of neat. Yeah, bubblegum is like perfect for the color of the artwork. Purple looks pretty good too. Yeah, it's got like the white part. Like the white part actually works. And then for like some other ones, it's like stylized and stuff. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Yeah. Like ketchup is actually like ketchup in Teabat. Like that's actually good. That's actually pretty good. I'm still not all that happy with the teapot sprite. Like maybe I'm missing something, but it doesn't look like it's the same style, which isn't good considering what it's meant to be. Might have fucked up the face, actually, come to think about it. I'm not sure. Because I got the top, I got it right, but I think... And I think I'm gonna need to, like, reshape the face, though. Like, the top with, like, the tuft and stuff, that looks fine, but, like, the bottom part, I might either just, like, get rid of some of the shine. Or just, like, remove it entirely. To make it more clear on the shape. But yeah, the one thing I just don't like is the like, cart itself. Anyways, the default's to, like, red. I'm gonna go with a handheld because, you know, relevant. So it's not gonna look great. Yeah, most of the frames aren't there yet. And it turns into like an actual card when it's like doing that. Oh no, it's gonna. That's a problem. Like the head turf is like switching places there, and it's not too big of a issue, but like it's still gonna bother me a lot. Yeah, so like most of the frames still have like the cart when you're like drifting and stuff like that. That's expected. But like the relevant frame here, like this is looking pretty good already. That's a goddamn tank. You can't fucking like you can't tell me otherwise. That looks like a goddamn tank. Kind of want to show this off now, which is gonna involve me turning on my router though, real quick. Hopefully I don't get too distracted. Granted, I am recording it. I'm recording this entire thing, so I'm not allowed to get distracted in the first place. So there's that. I might actually go for like the darker color. Who knows? I actually like switch over to like what I would consider to be like proper Teabat color. Like, I might just go with like gray or nickel, considering that's like the default color normally in Teabat. Give me a second. Let me just run the game real quick. Let's see. Damn it, that's the second instance of card. No, I don't need that. It's like I've got the sprite rips, I got the like the artwork from like Christmas and stuff, which is like purplish, cool purple and stuff. Give me a sec. Okay, this is technically a beta, but it'll do. It's from 2021. No save. Options. Gonna need to fucking color lens. Damn it. I came underprepared. For sure. He is in a more purplish, like, hold on. Let me just compare that to the one in here. He's more of, yeah, he's more like a lavender in game. And the tie is like completely white on the top as well. I might just change that too. Yeah, it's more like a lavender. The artwork is more bubblegum or purplish. Definitely more towards purple here in regards to colors. Yeah, lavender's like the accurate one. Pomegranate doesn't look too bad either. Yeah, lavender is like the actual accurate color for like Teabat. Going by in-game standards, of course. Look at you go. Yeah, we're gonna have to like work on this a lot harder if I wanted to make it look good. Not really fond of how it's looking right now. Also, the teapots in-game are usually like orange. Going by spectral colors, of course. But like, I don't want to base it on spectral colors. Like, I want the default color for Teabat to be that of the lavender defined for like the bat himself. But I also want the teapot to be recolorable, just like how you can recolor everything if you turn off the spectral lens in-game. Besides, you want the whole character to be of one color anyways, because that'll be more gameplay relevant for Kart. Which is, you know, important. Okay, yeah, his colors are like consistent throughout each area. Good. So yeah, lavender it is. And we're definitely going to be needing more darker tones. So I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna grab that and let's see, where is? Are you kidding me? One sec. Where's the character? There it is. It's probably because of the fact that I changed the folder. Yeah. Do that. So now I have a screenshot of the game. For fuck's sake, I keep forgetting! Alt-Shift print screen like changes the skin of your PC in like Windows 10. I hate that that's a case, because like I tried to like make a screenshot by doing, you know, Alt print screen, but I end up changing my goddamn skin. Why is it even a shortcut? This happens way too fucking often when I'm like doing stuff related to Kart. Like I have to pause the game and then take a screenshot in order for me to do it properly. It's fucking stupid. Whatever. Where's the thing? There we go. So there's the window again. Let me just bop it up. So yeah, there's the relevant like Teabat sprite. And this is what it looks like right now in game. With lavender on. Like lavender is damn close to perfect. Now I'm gonna be using more of the darker tone here. For like shading down here as well, and maybe inside here. And I'm gonna be using it as like the main color down here as well, which should make things a lot easier for like everything. Also the wings seem to use the dark color as well, so I'm gonna make it more like in-game accurate. Anyways, still not sure about the face here. I'm gonna need to like reshade it. So we're keeping that in here for the sake of ref. So yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. It also means that we're not gonna be needing this anymore because it's, yeah. Actually, it might still look cool. But yeah, we're gonna be adding this to the bottom. I feel as though this adds a lot. And just adding the darker tone to like inside parts like here, and you know, just the inside of this being that of a darker tone to really differentiate it. Like, I feel as though this is necessary. Yeah. These are necessary changes. They're definitely unusual for, like, most Kart characters. But they're definitely a requirement for this character, I feel. Like, it benefits from these changes. And that's kind of what matters. That things need to be clear, things need to be making a lot of sense, and I feel as though this makes sense to me. I need to do something more like this for like the bottom. Yeah. There we go. Flip those. Do these two. Okay. Now for the face. Because, like, in-game, it's more of this color. Like, the entire thing. Mostly. I want it to be like, okay. Yeah, that is more like it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Teabat. That's what we were missing. This makes a whole lot more sense. See? It's all clear now. Might even be able to do that. Nah. Might even do something like this. There we go. Oh yeah, gotta have the grid. One sec. 80 by 80. That is such a difference. That is such a big difference in like lighting. I feel stupid for thinking otherwise. Alright. Curious to see how well that'll work. Kart maker. Copy the relevant file. Put it on testing. Replace the file. Open up Kart. Change to this window. It should show up. There we go. Now let's give it a try again. Damn it. Add-ons. Testing. And Teabat. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Yeah, that is way better. Well, I should probably like, cut off like the bottom 2 pixels there. Like that looks great. That's actually great looking. Alright, taking another screenshot, going back into my paintness. Alright. Grab that. Like that is way better. But yeah, we're definitely cutting off these pixels here. Like that is way better. Damn you, renderer. There you go. It can still work here. But yeah. Like, that's pretty damn close. Right? Like, that's undeniably Teabat. Minus the wings. I mean, he's inside a teapot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be needing to add the wheels in there. I'm also thinking, if I'm adding the wheels, I'm making it like recolorable as well. Part of the set. Just complete the look. Complete the aesthetics. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few, hopefully this time. Not getting too distracted. Also kind of feeling hungry, so gonna deal with that real quick.